Good morning, YouTube. It is about 6:23, and I'm going to post the truth. I had a dream, well, basically turned into a vision that I got arrested and plotted against again. So here we are in the mix posting a second YouTube because I stood up and I didn't want to post certain things that I did not feel like posting. It was annoying. So I just tried to stay my messy side in front of the people. Please do me favors. One, before I thought I could never draw. Turns out I can. And these are Christmas lights. See? Yeah, I drew that. And then this, I drew this. Oh, and this says right here, 2 hearts make 1 rose. That's love. Oh, yes. It has some details. I'm new, so. And then this one, love God. And that's a diamond. That's a halo with little diamonds in it. And then there's a whole bunch of stars and so many diamonds. Same, but different. Oh, yeah. And then, I don't think I put any more in there. But I draw sometimes as well as I write. Yeah. Don't ask. But I want to give you something. I woke up and visions make me like wake up quick. Like, visions make you jump up quicker than dreams. Dreams, they just, they make you wake up slow. But visions, they just wake you right up. It's a wake up call. I had a dream that some people were plotting to get me arrested again. You guys want to see me in handcuffs? Have you known that my reaction is not affected? So you're going to arrest an innocent person? Well, I'm going to tell you something. It won't happen. Because the right people know. And to those right people who know what you did to me, thank you for helping me. Those corrupted people, you need help. Big time. Oh, I am so set up, T. I'm going to tell you something. You won't be getting a chance to do this for long. And I had a dream. I dreamed of a successful dude. He always makes me happy. That was the first dream before the vision. That was the first dream when I woke up and I did some tea. And I woke up happy and I prayed. Oh. And he looked exactly like he did in reality. I asked God how my life was going to be with him. It's going to be happy. And that's what matters. He keeps me company. And yeah. He's welcome to stop by anytime he wants. Like I said, I gave him my apartment number. Now, I did tell him I was changing my number, that he won't be able to be in contact because once I do change it, I am going to be deleting text now, so you got my apartment number. But he makes me happy in reality and in dream. It has not stopped since I met him. It's good. He's definitely what I was looking for. A man with a heart. That's all I was looking for. Anywho, one thing that the man with the heart is going to know about me that I met. I will have another gift for you before you even show. Because, see, I know how rich men are. They like to spoil. And I don't like being spoiled. Ooh, it'll turn you. And I'm not in it for your money. I just want help. I want to build. And I want to help others. And I want to travel. And I want my baby to be a part of it. I've always been thinking, successful dude, whose name I don't know, so you wouldn't really know what I'm talking about. You'd make a great father for Oliver. They both have curly hair. And Oliver, he could be raised like him. Righteous, smart. I didn't even know my boy's already smart at a 1-year-old age. I mean, seriously, he's just did a smart ass move to a worker, even though the worker thinks he's a baby and he don't know anything. Babies know. Oh, babies know. Yeah. I would stop telling Oliver what to do because he hates that. He's like, oh, I don't want to put on my coat. That's his reaction. He was holding Minnie Mouse. The worker was saying, yeah, put on your coat, Oliver. It's time to go. Oliver don't got to talk for his actions to speak. Oliver dropped that coat on purpose to make her pick it up. How do you like being told what to do? Pick it up. His head went like, pick it up. He's a 1-year-old baby. He already sees what you're doing to mommy. And he don't like it. Know when a mother bear is connected to her baby bear and she'll do anything for her baby bear. And stop playing with my baby's life, because what you're doing to me, you're doing it to him. And I find it very disrespectful to a 1-year-old baby that foster shouldn't even be allowed to have somebody else's kids, being that they're very much pedophiles and pervs and manipulated, conniving, cunning little brats who like to turn their other people's kids against them. Yeah. But you see, it won't happen with Oliver. I know my baby better than you. You know why? Because I prayed to God for him to be the baby I wanted, not you. So basically, I created him and made him along with God. Okay? The baby thinks exactly like me, is a new virgin of my life, and I will pray for him too. Prayers are stronger than curses, and they will take every enemy down. Prayer is my weapon. My voice is my sound. And the Lord is my Savior and my shield and my rock and my Savior. And I rely on God these days because, the world is a bit crazy. So if you guys are really planning to get me arrested for another lie, I know you work with corrupted feds, but the right ones know. The right ones know. And even if I said it before, the right ones know about you guys already. So keep going. You're setting yourselves up even more. And I would urge some of those corrupted officers to put up the, white flag. You give up if you love your job so fucking much. Come clean and do right. Because corrupted feds, the right ones know. They know. So So as well as you spy on me, you being spied on too, and you're being watched 24/7 by the divine. I'm going to get your plan, and so are the righteous. Ah. And those cops who believe that I'm not mentally ill, I feel they're righteous. I mean, even a female cop said I wasn't mentally ill and she believed it. And, I looked at her. I couldn't keep a straight face for her because I couldn't tell if she was one of the corrupted female cops, jealous and envious. But somehow with her belief, it touched my heart. That made me feel better. To those who believe that I'm not crazy, it makes me feel better. And it touches my heart deeply, part of it. Because boy, I locked my feelings out, and the only one who has the key to my heart now is Successful Dude. Alonzo, you're done. It's too late for you. Don't even think about coming back. I would never want to date somebody or be next to somebody anymore who I had to find out who fucks his own sister, who has sex with 15-year-old little girls, and transgenders who think they're females, Delana, Lisa, Felicia, Keisha, Moesha. It rhymes. Sorry, Moesha. I like your Cinderella, but you got plenty of other Moeshas out there, so don't take it personal. But you make the Moeshas look good, Cinderella. Because I'm Aisha. Okay? So there's some people out there with my name but spelled differently with a bad reputation. Yeah, and everybody's heard about me. Ooh. And you like the bad ones too? Keep them. I'm going to be the good girl, but I'm going to be in my warrior mode. And I'm going to be alert. You know what's funny? I can detect danger from a mile away, so don't even go there. And I know when I'm being badmouthed, like now. Okay? My gifts are very high, buddy. Careful. Because I'm just the truth and you can't tell. Anymore. And leave my 1-year-old son out of your plotty plans. Using my baby against me because I know the truth and because you can't control me and manipulate me. Technically, that's not the law every time they want to question it. Why would you tell me that's not the law when one worker told me about this? So you're going to say another worker close to your job is a liar? Like you? That the rights are, my son is given. Yes, you may work. My son was given to CPS by me. By me. It's different if the child was taken away. My child was never taken away from me. I gave my son to CPS because I don't trust nobody else with my son, as well as I didn't even trust my son with CPS or foster. You think I want my son in your hands right about now? No. Because you see what I became when I did what I did. And I am planning to get my son back. Because he's worth more to me than anything. And I will one day catch up on making sure he comes back. God will bring my baby back. Sydney, I know I told you my dream that you were going to bring him back, so that's why you did what you did. Got it. Here's the deal. There's other ways God will do it, and I'm not telling you. But I will let you know he's coming back with or without your permission. It's only on God's divine timing, and you can't stop it. So stop trying. Because every time you try, you fail. You're just dumb. What's coming to me, I feel the shift every day. I'm glad I did this. I cry sometimes because it's not because of what you think. And it's not because you affected me. I make sure my dreams are protected so you do not invade them. So yeah, you're not going to get it. You can attack me with your little 6 spells. It won't last. It'll come right back. But I'll be seeing your plans as the opposite now. See? Only I don't do it with spells. I do it with God. God gives it to me. God gives me the truth of what you cannot give me. You see? I think I'm starting to understand the signs more better too. I pray I keep getting there, God. Seriously, my Lord, it'd be great. Working with God is awesome, so I don't need a job from you. But ask guys, you don't have to hire me. The hotels don't even have to hire me. I already know if I was going to work at the pizza place, something was going to ruin that. I'd rather put my trust in God right now. Because I already got a job. I'm working for God. Ow. This is why I say, keep your jobs. They're not making much anyway. You know why? Because you and your jobs are under judgment. Think about it. Think. And God said, whatever man can treat me will be blessed. Treat me with respect and understanding and care. And I found somebody, and he said I was a good friend. And I told him I would be very patient with him, no matter how long it takes. He seems like a good guy. And I wouldn't want to use him for his pockets, but just to get to know him. Yes, I would probably say I'm going to pitch in, and even though he was going to want to pay, because yes, that's not used to it, okay? Huh, you got the key to the cold heart that was shutting out everything successful did. Now, we're in the same boat. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to be reading you like a book too, so I don't care if you work for the CEO. I just want to see if you are the guy that I want you to be. And you are. Your heart, it's full of divine love and understanding. And that's all I'm looking for in a man. It's the heart that pays. And the mind that thinks very wonderful. You know, it's funny when I think about him, the energy gets peaceful. But when I think about the people who try to do me dirty, the energy just goes off and crazy. When I think about my baby, the energy gets peaceful. But then when I think about the people who did me dirty, it's an anxiety, it's just another fucking rush. So I know it's heaven sent. And I don't care what I say to others. And if they are going to try to correct me, they don't know him. And I don't know this guy. But I've read him in just a little bit of his chapter. I don't judge him by the cover. He's awesome. Because he's also got the looks I wanted in a man. And it's good. The good guy, bad guy look. Like, and I can't stop thinking about his eyes because they paid too. It's like I'm looking at the universe. I'm looking at a God. I will throw a good compliment to Successful Dude. He's a good friend too. And if he's like me, I believe I will make him happy. But one thing about me is I have a dream and I hope he can build it with me. I think it's nice. And I believe it'll succeed. And if you guys keep stealing my dreams, you won't have the good blueprints. I have blueprints right here, okay? You don't. So stop trying to steal my dreams. Okay? You be in my head, but you won't find shit. Don't worry. Once my new life begins, I honestly believe Successful Dude is the key to me and Oliver's new second beginning. Oliver will be so happy. He hates his real father, so Oliver needs a better father, and I promised him I would find him somebody righteous and that would help him grow better. He will be a good kid. And he won't live the life I lived. I want a new beginning for my son, too. Me and my boy. And now, for I can't speak. I'm just thinking about it. When I asked God what life would be with Successful Dude, it's all happiness and it's beautiful. He was on his word. He never left my side. He didn't care what other people thought. He kept me company. We talked. We chat. In my dream, he was riding a bike, though. But his face looked the same as it did in reality, and it just like, I accepted it because he uplifted me. See that? And that's what I'm looking for. I can uplift him too. I can be there. And I envisioned he even came back here to my home. I know he's coming back. Because the man that got sent my way makes me feel sane in the mix of this fucking chaos. He was a gift and heaven sent. And my baby was heaven sent. So I'm going to treat those two heaven sent gifts with love. Because love is stronger and it pulls through. And with faith, it keeps up. So no. And I can barely cry. What? Seriously. God only allows it to happen when it's time. When I choose to let the pain out. Yeah, I'm high. Yes, the weed did that. This will disappear. And I just woke up out of a vision from being arrested with male officers. Number one, if you're going to do this, please send some females, please. In the mix of it, not all males, because so far, I'm starting to hate men. And you guys are ruining it for me. Ew. Ugh. I would never be in love with John, so just because I feel I have 4 men who are emotionally attracted to me and who are in love. I choose the successful dude. Somehow he matches my dream before I met him. He's wearing a suit and tie. What else can I say? Following my dream. Boo, 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 boo. It looks like I was working for the government, the CEO. And I was like, yeah. And I was raising my son and I was happy. That I'm taking. I ain't leaving it. So if the government's planning to offer me a job, I heard, I'm accepting, man. I'm accepting. Because this job will make sure I get my son back too. That's the way you can also pay me back. Help me get my son back. We can make peace. Hey, in the job offer, I'm going to say it out loud, but I don't know what I'll be working for really, because I could tell you one thing, that suit and tie can be for many things. And I don't know. I don't know what it was for. So it just mostly looked like a suit in black. My hair was longer and I was raising my son. That's my dream. And I'm fighting for that. Something you guys gave off and gave up to a long time ago. Just to steal mine? Ugh. Yeah, see, you got my dream all wrong though. Idiots. One day, I'm going to own my own business, and that business is going to lead to doing great and good for the better. I'm smart. I just may not look like it. I'm nice. But I can also be salty. You know, I have problems, and it's all my enemy's fault. Because they just don't stop. Being plotted against, being somebody's scapegoat, having to find out the truth in the vision that wakes me up constantly 24/7. Oh my God. And not even to think about that. You're lying on me. You're lying on all this. Why are you lying? Ugh. When you're the ones who took my life and my freedom and my innocence. Oh, not even that. My identity, my inheritance, my real parents. You killed one of them. Just to take the money and the business in my name and the car in my name. Basically, you stole from me. But then you're plotting and framing me because you don't want to give the blessings up. But then you destroy them. Don't worry. I heard about it. Like you destroyed the house in my name. Like you took a car in my name. A business in my name. Aisha. Yeah. And you're pretending to be me. Cool. Don't worry. That business will fail because you may have stole my dream, but like I said, you don't have the details to what I'm looking at. So to steal somebody else's dream to live it, you have balls, you have the nerve, but you don't have it forever. Because it was stolen. So, yeah. Yeah, no. Seriously. Y'all need help. I'm letting you know that now. So, I got to get up. And I got to go. But just so you know, I believe that vision won't come. I'm not getting arrested to be your scapegoat again. I'm not going to go through it. So, good luck trying when you're already exposed. Have a good day. Oh, and for successful dudes, like I said, I don't want you for your money. I just want to get to know you. And yes, I want a partner to help me, especially to raise this beautiful child. Oh, yeah, single mom life could be hard. I can't wait to get him back, though. I have faith that God's going to get him back for me, and you can't stop it. He's my baby. Mine. I'm more obsessed with my son than you are. Don't play with a mother's cub now. That'd be a naughty thing to do. Because my son, God don't like you playing with my son. You're going to pay for it. You already are. You're just going to keep paying for it. Anywho, so stop placing sick spells on my son. Because I'm going to make sure they go away. Not only am I helping God fight for my soul and my reality and my dreams, I'm also helping God fight for my son's soul and his dreams. His return home with me. Something you guys don't want us to talk about. Because you want to try to take away his dreams. I'm going to keep planting it back in his head. You play with my visits to try to make me miserable. Yeah, I'm going to miss my son. But I know he'll come back home. And he's protected. Don't worry, Fosters. I believe you're being watched too. Be careful. Because what you do to others will be done to you. Oh. And successful dude can come back to my apartment number anytime he wants. He'll get my new number when he comes. I'm not going out there because there's people and they're annoying. And I have heard most of us chosen ones been staying in literally because our enemies are out there and they think they're keeping us trapped, but you're really not. God just wants us to stay here. This is why we call it standing out would be better. And most of us get annoyed with the bullshit, so we don't want to be around them. Even I would stay in the summer. I don't want to be around annoying people who sit there, tend to stalk me and plot against me all day. And this because they can't be alone. I learned being alone is more peaceful than being next to y'all. But I do not mind being next to the ones who uplift me and not make me feel down. I've uplifted you wicked fucks for God knows how long. I'm done. I'm done. Just because I'm nice doesn't mean I can't be a little spicy. I was born that way. Anywho, yeah, I'm going to win with God by my side. Have a good day.